AI Advent Calendar Adventureers. Hello. So today we are on day 10, and here we hop right in. So, as always, you're going to open up your Chat GPT and go ahead and go to your thread. So I actually created a new thread. I've got Alex and Mariah's Advent calendar because we are doing it ourselves as an empty nester couple. I'm actually going to show both of them to you today because it is really cool how this can be customized to whatever thread you create. So I'm going to start with the young family calendar. We've already got that going. And I'm just going to come in here. Of course, we went back to our thread and we're going to tell AI Sundays are for reflection. Our family Sunday vibes today are, and tell it what the vibes are. What personalized suggestions for a serene and joyful day can you give us? So we're going to copy and paste, Control C, Control V. And before we hit enter, let's go in here and make sure that we put in what our mood is. I'll be honest, for a Sunday, our Sundays are typically either we do grocery shopping every other weekend because that's just when it's more quiet in our stores to go shopping. Saturdays are crazy around here. So Sundays in the morning, we try to get that out of the way. And that's kind of a reset day for us. And then the second week is typically just relaxation. You know, we try to relax to the extreme, really. And so we tend to flip those. So if we have to have a work day on Sunday, you know, we will typically have our Saturday be the resting day. So we try to get one in each weekend. We are really believe in self-care. So, but for this purpose, I'm going to say our Sunday vibes are restful. That's kind of what we're wanting, with a hint of wanting to do something fun. There we go. I'm going to say both because sometimes, even though, we want to be resting, sometimes a little bit of fun or adventure can also be restful. So we're going to do that for the young family one. Here we go. And enter. Boom. All right. So, I like these. There's some great stuff in here. All right. So, holiday movie marathon morning. I like it. Homemade brunch delight. I love brunch on Sunday. One of my favorite things. Just sometimes we only eat one meal because if it's a big enough meal, then we don't really eat anything else. Creative crafting session, nature walk or park stroll. We do love to do that because our dog likes to get out. Reading nook relaxation. Oh, that sounds amazing. Festive afternoon tea. Love tea time. Relaxing board games or puzzle time. I always love that. Holiday scents of candlelight. Family guided meditation. Very cool. And gratitude reflection. I like that. So this is really fantastic. All right. I am going to actually grab the same one, and I'm going to go on over to the Alex and Mariah Advent calendar. And you can see we've actually had a conversation with our elf about naming our AI about naming itself. We went with tinsel. That worked. All right. And so I'm going to go ahead and paste that in, Control V. And I'm actually going to switch this up a little bit. What I did notice for the empty nester one, if you're doing a kind of empty nester thing as well, you do kind of have to tailor it just a little bit. So I'm actually going to say mine and Alex's. Or actually, I've been doing third person with this one for some reason. I'm going to actually leave it at the same as far as the mood goes. So let's go ahead and hit enter. Boom. See what it gives us. Yeah, it's a little similar. One thing I did tell it is to give us some romantic stuff because we're empty nesters. We're rebuilding our bond. So and some of them I have told it to give us romantic ideas, like for this for an evening thing. It does a pretty good job, I will say. So morning mindfulness. Yep. Cozy breakfast in bed. Oh, we love Sunday mornings just hanging out in bed. It's like one of our favorite things to do, and just wake up, slowly, have our coffee. We typically will share silly videos with each other. Great time. Nature walk or park stroll. That's similar. DIY spa day at home. We love having spa days together. Creative journaling together. Favorite movie or series marathon, culinary adventure, baking edition. I like that. Let's see what it says. Try a simple and fun baking project together, whether it's cookies, a cake, or a savory dish. The act of creating something delicious can be both joyful and relaxing. Afternoon tea ritual, lighthearted board games and card games, sunset watching. There we go. So it did kind of, even though it didn't say it was romantic, it definitely kind of created stuff that was somewhat romantic. And, the sunset watching, that's definitely romantic. So anyways, we'll tailor it to what you want it to tailor it to. You might have to change the prompts just a little bit. So I did want you guys to see that. All right. I hope that was helpful and lots of fun. You guys came up with some great ideas. Make sure to tell your AI chat what you decide to do. And you can even tell it if you change anything up or anything like that, because then it will continue to customize as it goes. So you want to do that. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.